Alright guys, somehow we're working here.
Now we actually have to play our games.
Alright, can you check if I'm actually on? Okay, cool. Alright guys, we had some trouble with the stream, but now we're on, and we're playing Dragoclism. Somehow couldn't really concentrate on the opening, so I have no idea what I got here. Huh?
How many minutes did you
No, just a few seconds. I'm at 2:30 now. He's catching up with me.
Okay, good.
We're here with Christian Caruana.
You see your chat, right?
No, I can't see it. I have no idea.
Should be there. What is up, Dr. Shackleton? What is up, Chess9839? If you want to go see the games, the actual games, go to Fabiano's stream and make sure you follow. And you're going to basically see Fabiano stream his games.
I think we have a good position. I don't see what he's going to do. Maybe rook e1, yeah. So I'll keep developing. We have a nice bishop on d4. Christian is doing his own stream. Okay, queen c2 felt a bit weird. Yeah, maybe we should close. Okay, he wants knight e2, yeah? As far as I can tell. I'm just going to take my bishop back.
How's your position, Fabi?
My position seems fine.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to take my bishop back because I don't know what to do.
Okay.
He's going to play knight e2, I guess. And then I'll just bring my other bishop back. And we'll play. I really would love to get my knight away from b6. I guess queen will move back somewhere. Queen c1. Wants to play d4. We don't mind that, do we? I don't think so. So d4 will happen, and I'll... Okay, so sneaky, trying to trap my bishop. We'll go back anyway. Trying to bring my knight to a nice square. So we're regrouping here. Maybe. Yeah, I have a feeling that my position is not amazing either, but we're gonna make it work somehow.
The guy's getting.
Okay, we're gonna try to open up the center. I think we're still doing all right. He's gonna play knight c5. Let's. I don't really want to do that, but I think we have a solid position. Maybe a bit worse, but no, not really worse. I mean, looks very comfortable actually.
Toby, are you planning on winning your first title Tuesday?
This is actually the first title Tuesday I've ever played.
Really?
I've tried to play like a dozen, but I've never gotten. Usually, some technical problems have happened, and I've never gotten a chance to actually complete one.
So there you go.
Okay, we're getting some squares here.
The first one and the first win.
Dragoclism is playing quite well. Now I don't like that he did that. Put his rook in such a nasty position. I think we should maybe close down the king side. I'm definitely not worse, but I don't know what I'm going to do next. Because he's
What's your guy's rating?
He's 2403. So I'm going to play knight f8 just because I'm not sure what else to do. Probably rook e8 will come. I guess I'll be happy. Rook e7. Okay, this makes me happy. Because I'll probably take the chance to just trade off all the rooks. Actually, no, I don't want to pre-move that. Because maybe I'll take king takes. Why not? I'm expecting rook e5. Well, there's knight d7. Trades off. Okay. I'd rather not trade off queens, though. So now maybe he'll be... I don't know, I see an attack coming in Dragoclism's future. I see something landing on g4. Of course, b7 is weak, I just realized. I hope he's not actually listening to this. Because he...
Probably is. Probably is.
That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to stop talking then.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, talking actually makes you lose quite a lot of time.
Well, it's not that, but if he's actually listening to what I want to play, then that could be really annoying, couldn't it?
Sniping your stream. That's
Yeah.
how they call it.
That would
Sniping your stream.
That'd be very disturbing. So we're gonna try to avoid giving too many thoughts. But I do see a mate in Dragoclism's future. Okay.
I got my guy also. I got him. Good start.
Good start. Yes, excellent
Mr.
start.
Caruana. Good start.
I'm actually not sure my position's any good, but it looks very dangerous for him.
Oh,
he's getting down.
Punch.
By the way, do we have increment in this game? I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know, probably.
Okay.
But I'm
Well, you're getting fucked?
well, not really. Not really. I'm still doing fine, but it's not that easy. It's not as easy as I thought.
I'm very happy with my position.
We'll exchange those. Bro.
I'm just gonna grab a pot here. Checkmated him?
I checkmated the guy.
Okay.
Good start. Good start.
That would be annoying here. This looks annoying. Here. Okay. Oh. Well, that's also annoying.
That's Nick. Somebody saying Nick saw the sound from Christian's computer. No, that's not mine.
How do I actually run away? Okay, this is the only way I can see that I'm running away from his checks to my queen. I think now we will try to.
Says he danced with Arena Crush last night. For everybody.
I know who that is. Is that Lorenzo?
I don't know. BCB84.
Yes.
Took Arena on a dance.
On a dance, yeah, it's good. I approve. Okay, I really like the direction that this is going in. We got an active king. We got some time advantage.
By the way, Fabi, you do get the 5-second stream delay, so pretty much anybody would be kind of stopped from actually listening to more or less. So you shouldn't worry about that. You shouldn't worry about airing your thoughts, I guess.
It's actually not easy to break down his defense.
There's Mr. Caruana. Had some technical problems, but I think
this should be 100% winning. Yeah, now it's definitely 100% winning. Now this is the end. Done now. Making a queen. And yes. Okay. Good one. That was maybe
be on camera also.
Maybe not the smoothest.
There you go.
Maybe not the smoothest game, but it won. We won in the end. Queenie first was better. I think we could do it any way we want. Actually, true. Yeah, queen takes f3 was a bit silly. Well, actually, streaming is not bad. I expected it to be a little bit harder, but if my internet goes out, that'll be very sad, but it's usually very stable around here. So how long in between games do we have to wait, Christian?
8 or 10 minutes at the
Okay,
most.
I'm gonna close this game
At the
window out.
most. Alright, we have like.
Can you play Spanish? I can play the Spanish.
I think you need to read on this.
So yeah, I can play that opening. I do often. But
Fabi has a nice bicep.
thank you.
People are looking forward to
No, not today. Will I go get a haircut? Yeah, I'll probably get a haircut within the next few days. I've been putting it off. It's getting wild. And yeah, we are in St. Louis. We also have some guys over here filming us, which is interesting. It's like some sort of streamception going on.
Streamception, correct. There's one I wrote.
I think that I've definitely gone beyond Yasser in terms of hair. Yasser.
Oh yeah. You haven't passed 700 though.
Well, actually, I have because Alejandro got a haircut before the tournament. It's an imperceptible haircut because.
Right. No, that's not a haircut. That's definitely not a haircut.
Oh, we're starting again. Ladies, get to know me. That's who I'm playing.
Okay, I'm playing Justin from 2700. Okay. It should probably be Grandmaster from I don't know where.
I feel like there's some sort of lag going on here, but now we're good. Okay, this guy's playing fast. Wow, very fast.
The GM?
He's an FM.
There were some previous FMs. Last I think.
We're playing very quietly. Yes, I heard about that. I heard about some really, really good FMs. And we have gotten a boring position. A4. Now, normally you should play A6 here automatically. He decides not to. We're going to chase the bishop around. Although, to be fair, I don't know much about these positions. But, okay, I think I should probably take that one. And head home with the bishop. Let's see. He's thinking about taking with the knight, but okay, pawn takes. Now I'll try to invade his squares. I want to play knight c4, ideally if b5, maybe I'll play bishop f3, try to get some light squares. I'm probably not better, but okay. Looks like a normal position. He's thinking. He started queen e7, felt a little bit pointless. I'm not sure. I can play knight c4, b5, queen d6, take some... I don't know if the endgame's good for me. I think I'll just take this pawn while I still have the chance.
How's it going over there?
Yeah, we're not doing much. We're just chilling here.
Just chilling, huh?
Now I have the b5 square, which is nice. And maybe he'll try to trade rooks, take, and rook a8. Or maybe I really want him to at some point play e4. That would be beautiful for me. It's going to be hard to get him to be so cooperative. Maybe he's thinking about how to checkmate me, but I think I'm pretty safe. So ladies get to know me is thinking.
Playing that compared.
Who are you playing?
I don't know, Justin.
Joe Span?
Justin.
Jospan.
He's a GM and he's rating is really high on chess.com.
I think I flummoxed him. If that's a word I can use. Okay, I don't know. I just want to trade bishops.
And I'm fucking it up royally in this position.
Royally, yeah?
Royally.
No, he doesn't want to do that. So what's he going to do if I play knight c4? Is he going to try to play queen g5? I'm not entirely worried about that. This looks a bit threatening to him. I don't know. Maybe I'll even try to grab the d file, rook d1, rook a d1. Queen g5, I just play bishop g3. I'm not scared at all, and then his knight on d7 is looking a bit wobbly. I don't know if he can try like queen g5, bishop g3, and knight f6, but it looks desperate. Bishop d5, I assume I'll just play rook d1. Get some pressure going down the d-line. Yeah. Okay, so if I take and knight b6, he has queen c6 with some... Oh, almost moved my queen. Didn't mean to.
Almost.
If rook d1, he wants to play bishop d5, but I don't believe that.
Not mostly.
Queen e6 felt like he was just hoping for this one little trick with queen c6. Now I don't know. Rook d6 is coming up. Looks like there's some tactics going on. Okay, he's trying to mate me. We'll make sure that doesn't happen. Now I can play it kind of safe with rook b6, bishop d5, bishop c6. Or I can provoke his attack, knight b6, but he'll play queen e4. I don't want to do that. Or I can play knight e5. But that looks a bit... Or bishop e5. There are many options. Okay, you know what? I'll just play it particularly safe. I'll take, he'll play bishop d5, I think for sure. And what? What's that? No. It looks like he blundered if I'm not missing something. Now he has to play bishop d5 to try to not lose everything. But he will at least lose a couple of pawns.
Too sharp. This is an in real life stream. Fabiano is doing his own thing.
I wonder if rook b8, queen d5, knight d5, knight f5, gf5.
On the link above. So go ahead and do that if you're interested.
I'm surprised there's not something really clear in here. Okay, this is good enough, I guess.
Fine. I don't know for how long.
Did I screw it up?
How are you doing?
I think I might have screwed this up.
Mess it up.
Okay.
Or just...
I'm actually not sure how badly I messed it up. Oh my. That's unfortunate. Because knight d6, bishop f8. Yeah. Well, we messed it up. Quite a bit. No, actually, wait. Okay, let's just go for this. Yeah, we definitely completely ruined this position. Which is really sad. Okay, let's try to take some pawns. Now I'm losing. Okay. The position I had was so crushing. Really sad about this turn of events. But he's getting low on time.
Don't give up, Bobby.
No, I'm not giving up.
No giving up.
I've had much worse than this. You know that.
Oh, man.
Where's he going? We're going to try to fight back on this one. Fighting back is kind of tough here, but I'll try. Okay, maybe this move. If I win this one, it will not be smoothly. I'm just going for the trade of bishops. I think this might have actually made his task a bit harder. He's winning, of course, but it won't be so easy. Definitely won't be easy for him. Wow. Surprisingly difficult to win this one. Okay. Not sure what he's going for. I think he's just a little bit unsure of how to win this. Going to E8 to A8. That's bad news.
For who?
For me, it's very bad news.
Bro. I mean, really wants to.
If I escape, it will be quite the miracle. I don't think I will escape though.
I don't understand why this guy's playing. I really don't understand why this guy's playing. It's rook and 2 versus rook and 2. On the same side, symmetrical structure. The guy's trying to flag me or something. Just keep the moves, man. Yeah, okay. Or he did.
Terrible. Completely lost.
Please get to know you as well.
Yeah.
It seems like.
Yeah.
American FM. Who is it?
I don't know who it is.
What's up, Normie? What's up, Racket O? I'm not doing commentary because
Alright.
Fabiano is
Yeah.
doing his commentary.
That was awful.
So what we're doing is just
That was absolutely awful.
IRL stream.
Okay, well, there's still a bunch of games to go, right?
There's 10 games.
10 games?
I think
Okay.
so. 10 games. You can come back.
Yeah.
I think it's last time it was 8 points that won the tournament.
Yeah,
Eight
we're
or eight
on we're
and
on
a
track
half.
for 8 points.
So you're doing okay. But yeah,
No, I just blundered a piece. It's very, very sad.
it happens.
Hmm.
Yeah, when you're streaming is it's not the same. The quality generally is not the same.
Did they spell it correctly? Well,
They didn't ask
they
for my name.
didn't.
They didn't ask for my name.
Christian got this coffee for me,
They didn't ask
and
for
they didn't
my
even
name.
want his name. So
The last time.
am I working on my beach bot? As you can see from the Frappuccino, yes, 100%. When is the next System of a Down album coming out? I really don't know. I'm sorry, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I did say I'd play the Spanish, but I usually make my first move just randomly in Blitz, so I wasn't thinking. And after D4, it was hard to get Spanish again. You know, do apologize. All right, so we need a comeback now. You said 8 points wins it, so I'm going to try to win the next 7. The bigger the throw, the more you know. I think so. No, I don't drink Red Bull. I actually be very interested in playing Bobby.
Bobby Hess?
Yes, Bobby Hess. That's a player from the past who I'd like to
Bobby
play
Hess?
against. Shout out to Bobby Hess and Bobby Fischer.
Retired.
I just think it would be interesting to see how, because you see his games, but
What is up?
You-
I'm seeing your 24.
you don't quite know exactly how strong a player is until you actually play them. Winning 7 in a row. Well, we'll see.
Have you ever had some affairs with fellow female chess players?
It's possible. I don't know.
Bobby Hess.
Bobby Hess. I'd like to play both Bobby Fischer and Bobby Hess.
Have you ever played Bobby Hess?
Of course, we grew up together. I played him when we were kids. Last time I played him was probably
Bobby Hess once.
when I was like 10 years old. It hasn't.
That's when I played Bobby
What
Hess.
year? I mean, I'd pick Fischer in his prime, which really was 70s and 72. I mean, back when he was winning 6-0, 6-0, 6.5, 1.5. Do a cartwheel? No, no thanks. If I die on stream today, that would be a bad start. Yeah, I think I'll have to coach Naka a bit. He doesn't want to coach me, so I'll have to coach him and try to get him to qualify in the candidates. I think we could do some work with Naka for sure. We could get him on the right track. He really just needs the right coach, I think.
Chris or John?
Yeah, Chris. I could work with Chris, together with Chris. We could, we could use some computers together with Chris.
Correct. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say.
I hope I'm not entering into a verbal contract like this, but we'll see.
Everything stays online.
I would definitely consider an offer from Naka if he wanted some help on his game. Do I dream about chess positions? Not too often. Every once in a while.
Oh, no.
Taking a while for these games. I just hate ending on a loss.
By the way, do you have a mouse pad by any chance?
Yep.
There we go. Much better. So Daniel and I are discussing the tournament. Grisha Oparin, Zaved Andriasyan, Firuza, well-known guy from Iran. Anish Giri is playing as well. Interesting.
Anish, I'd really like to play against Anish. We haven't played Blitz in a long time.
Okay.
I remember he was on back in the day. He would anonymously play Bullet.
Right. Daro is playing Penguin GM.
Penguin GM1, yes. Oh yeah, Daro
and Yaro.
Daro and Yara, yes.
Yaro is not playing. I don't see him.
Okay. Well, these are my teammates, for the Pro Chess League.
There's what's his name?
I actually don't really play much Chinese chess. I mean, I found it difficult. I was told that I had some talent for the game, but I never really got into it. And I don't really have many stock market investments, no. Karilla is actually, he's using my entire library to prop his phone up. We have all kinds of books that are just being used.
Why is he saying that I'm drunk? I'm not drunk. What? 3:30.
No, not at all. This game is taking forever to get started. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I'm playing Kukas.
I'm playing Bortnik.
Kukas from Hungary, yeah?
You know Bortnik?
I think I met her before. Bordnik, yeah. Which
Yeah.
one? There's two brothers.
Alexander. The good Bornik.
The good.
The good Bornik.
We're playing the Khan this time. My old love.
Caracan?
No, not the Caracan. The Khan.
Oh,
The Sicilian Khan.
Playing this queen to Mickey
C4.
Mouse stuff.
Mickey Mouse.
Mary Lopez. You know the queen e2, castle, rook d1, c3, d4. Tricky guy. Remember how to play this.
Queen d3, okay.
Something like this. d6, and
Don't lose grill.
g4.
I don't even have a grill, so.
No, grill means grill.
Ah.
Grill is grill. I got the explanation actually during one of my streams. I didn't understand why grill is girl either.
I guess it just is.
Well, the Twitch community, whenever there's not a lot of girls on Twitch, so whenever
I'm sure there are a few.
Whenever they see a girl, they get so excited they misspell it, and it becomes grill. That's how it became grill.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's a rare sighting. Rare sighting, yes.
Rare sighting, yeah.
Wait, did I have 94? No, I didn't have it.
I need to pay attention because
yeah, I'm not really looking at my position, which is a problem. Because I have the 94 tactic, but it doesn't work. Bishop d8, knight c3, bishop e7, rook e8, bishop d6.
Mr. Bornik is trying to come at me.
Well, don't let him do that.
I'm trying.
Queen d2. Okay, I should look. I should be looking at my position. She really wants to take my pawn. I guess we'll just try to stop her. No respect for the grill.
There's no other grill.
I just don't have room for a grill, honestly.
No room for grills.
There is.
You could put one on the balcony.
Yeah, I could, but there's really not much room there. There's a table, 2 bikes on the balcony. I don't have room for a grill. Bishop of2 surprised me a lot because I thought she wanted to keep the pin.
Wait, you are playing a grill?
I am actually playing an actual grill. Okay, we're gonna try to go on the attack. It's probably not the most terrifying attack. Yeah, I always have room for Carilla. I think our position is going.
I think that's the worst misspell of my name.
No,
Actually,
that
no.
cannot be.
No.
That's just one letter missing. Okay, so should I take this bishop on e2? I think I might as well.
Actually, that is only one.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah,
I think we should just sacrifice. I don't really.
Go for it.
I think we need to.
Go for it.
I would love a George Foreman grill if somebody could sponsor me with some grills. Send me some George Foreman grills.
I think I want to come up with this guy.
I think one day I'll have room for a grill.
Alright, I'm bringing my knight. I'm running with the knight after Mr. Bornik. With the horsey.
The horsey, yes.
The horsey.
Do you know how the horsey moves, Christian?
I'm learning. No, but that guy was pretty funny with the horsey.
It was good. I don't think Magnus has a grill either, but
Who?
Does Magnus have a grill?
I think he abandoned his grill.
It's very sad. Okay, I don't know if this is the right time, but I think we need to go on the offensive. Okay, now we're attacking a knight on c2.
Are you doing well?
My position is fine, but I honestly should probably focus more on my game.
Oh shit, he's trying to take my pawn.
Don't let him do that. Okay, so I can take, and I'm just looking for random tactics, not how I should be playing. She wants to play knight d4.
Oh wait, my position is actually good.
Okay, I'm just gonna play rook b8. The queen d6. No, it's kind of.
Should I go for a sacrifice, probably?
I think you always should. You should always do it. I'm just gonna trade a pair of rooks. Let's see what happens next.
Fuck it. Alright, let's go for it. You convinced me.
Knight b4 is still coming.
Though I shouldn't have went for sacrifice. That was a bad decision by me.
Oh, you should never listen to me. I know. I'm gonna play this move. It looks like a weird move, but as long as we play it quickly, it should work out. Okay, now. Deteriorate, yeah, happens. We're gonna try to make this work. I'm going for some sort of very speculative attack. If she takes on b4, I'll take, play bishop h3, and then take on f3. And hope for the best. Knight e1 is a move, but it looks a little bit passive. But she could do it. Queen d5.
Oh shit. Got it.
Still not thrilled about this at all. Really not thrilled about this. We're gonna have to try to
What is up, SGM Frost?
make this work somehow.
And Singer, yeah. I don't think
Queen
that's the
b6 I
case.
don't fully understand. I think I'll just go for some sort of counterplay. Rook a1 and queen h4 is a threat. It does threaten mate. h3 looks like a good move. And we'll try to make e4 work, if possible. Okay, that looks a bit panicky. Queen e3 is ideal. But if I play queen g5, I do think I win that bishop. And this should be winning now. Bishop c1 was definitely a panicky response.
Singer donated $50. Count and Bobby Love. Hit
That
me up next time you guys are in Miami.
That was a bad game, but somehow it worked out.
You have to hit up Singer whenever we're back in Miami.
So,
what did you do? By the way, guys,
I won. How did you do?
I lost.
So we're on the same score, yeah?
I do not have any grillers, no.
I don't know if any of us do.
Green Cat 555. No breaks for me.
Well, 2 out of 3 is not great. My last 2 games were both pretty bad. But worst things have definitely happened.
It did go through Singer. Singer, thank you for the donation. I already gave you the shout out. But it did go through. Yeah.
Favorite
so
chess book?
2 out of 3. I'm on 1.5 out of 3. I made a draw with. I beat a FIDE Master. I made a draw with the Grandmaster, and then I lost against Bortnik, which is a pretty decent player. So, the usual blitz session. He is a blitz specialist. Bortnik. He plays a lot on chess. I think he plays 1 minute. Mostly a bullet guy.
I played a lot of games against Bortnik.
He does bullet, right?
He plays a lot of bullet,
He plays a lot of bullet. By the way, what happened to in Real Madrid? Actually, I was planning on doing.
I think they beat Bayern. Yeah.
Did they?
I think so.
Let's see. Let's see.
You have a friend named Meat? Is that?
Yeah, they did beat Bayern. Hell yeah.
Oh, I wish I had a friend named Meat.
Great job.
Wrench or ranch?
Good question.
I
That is a
mean,
good question. Ranch or ranch?
I like Danny a lot, but sometimes you just gotta ranch it up.
So who's leading the tournament? Let's see. We have Oparin, Grisha Oparin on 3 out of 3. We have Harutunyan. Do you know Harutunyan?
Sounds Armenian, but besides
Tigran.
that, Tigran.
Tigran
I
Harutunyan.
I don't think I know him.
Main sequence 12. Yeah, I'm gonna trap a little bit, of course. But yeah, this is a very different stream than what I'm usually doing, obviously. Um, it's my first IRL stream, so I'm still kind of trying to get a hold of it. Um, but also it's also Bobby's first main stream, so that should be fun. Hey, Bobby, did you see Carson's?
Yeah, I did.
Which one? I guess.
He said that he hasn't won the Norwegian Championship in a long
In a
time,
while, huh? Yeah.
but it's rough out there in
It's
these
cold.
national championships.
It's cold. Yeah.
It's getting harder and harder each year.
Mm-hmm. Salute, Raven Dark. How's it going, my man? Good to see you back. Raven Dark. Raven Dark is from. Um, so you're on 2 out of 3, huh?
I actually do like to see Hikaru's food pictures on Twitter, on Instagram.
You follow Hikaru?
No, I just check in for the food every
Mm.
once in a while.
Age 13, I would abandon the chessbrahs and pins and everyone for Geary. What Geary is No. Geary is not Geary hasn't made any draws today. Some guy
Okay, I'm
I'm seeing it.
playing. Okay, so
You started.
someone asked me for a Spanish, so I'll have to
There we go.
oblige. Hopefully the guy plays e5. I'll do my best. If he doesn't play e5, it's really not my fault. What did he play? C5. Yeah, sorry, it's not happening today.
All right.
Looks like we're getting some sort of open Sicilian. Najdorf, maybe? Yeah, Najdorf?
I'm playing a lady.
A lady? Are you playing a grill?
Sarah Swati from
Swat.
India.
Bishop e3, surprised my opponent in Najdorf. This is a very rare move. There are only, about 500,000 games with this move. Okay. Maybe his connection is bad. He seems to be lagging. Yeah, he's playing Grez Chu from Poland. Okay, I think it's time for G4. He's an international master. I don't know if G4 is right here. It looks quite wrong, but I just know that there's this line A4, B6, G4, which is a real line. Here he went for D5, but do we mind this? We shouldn't mind this too much.
I'll follow your game at some point, probably.
Okay, so we'll take Rook G1. And I don't know. It doesn't look like a bad version for this position. If I get Bishop G2 in, he'll have a very tough time developing his queenside for the rest of the game. So E5, okay. Knight C6. If I play Bishop G2, Queen A5, I can either play C3. Looks like a good move. Yeah, why not? C3. I guess I'll take. No, Bishop D7. So Knight B3 makes some sense. But the knight. Queen C7 actually attacks my H2 pawn. That's That's annoying. Really annoying. Knight b3 was probably just a bad move.
He's going to try to go.
I guess I'll just play queen e2 after queen c7. And maybe he's thinking about queen e5. I don't know. Okay. I don't mind if he takes that pawn. And something like knight e5. Okay, castles.
Playing some very aggressive game against this lady.
So knight c5, trying to get a bishop. I don't really care about the h2 pawn at all. I'd really prefer my pawn not be on a4 because I really need to castle queenside. I don't know, I think he won't give up his e7 bishop. Maybe a move like rook f d8. Makes some sense. Yeah, if he takes on h2 at any point, I'll just happily castle. Okay, so I think I should take this while I still have the chance. I really want to put my bishop here. It just feels right.
How are you doing, Fabiano?
And
are you doing well?
Yeah, my position is fine. I mean, I have the bishop here. Knight e5 looks like a normal move, but then maybe bishop d4. Maybe bishop d4 after that. I mean, he should be completely fine, but I think it's a bit easier for white to play this.
Yeah, super bang fire. That is, we are at Fabiano's right now.
Knight a5. Okay, similar ideas.
So basically, you guys can see the game right now. It's not really good though. I would love to get.
I feel like g5 is just a scary move for him in general. It just looks scary in the future. Knight c4. Okay.
I'm gonna go on b6.
So why don't I just attack this?
And now I need to
Now b7 is hanging, so I didn't think that was possible because of bishop b7. So what's his idea here? Knight e3, queen e3,
centralize a little bit.
rook d8.
Centralize the pieces, try to go to f6, try to get to his king.
With fe3, queen h4, queen f2, I don't really see what he wants. Oh, not that bishop, but this bishop?
Giving a lot of pieces. So
okay, let's see what he wants here.
Good.
Okay, so queen e3, rook d8 does save his rook, so I should take with the pawn.
I might be busted.
Okay, so we're winning in exchange. If queen h4, I have queen f2. Looks excellent.
Busted.
Okay, queen f2. So he'll probably just grab this pawn on g5. And I mean, I don't see why I don't just do this. That rook is not going anywhere anytime soon. And we should have a winning ending. Winning endgame. Now we take. And now we should just attack that pawn.
What would you say your chances are of winning this tournament?
Well, I have no idea. If players are as strong as they were last week, then my chances are probably close to 0. But okay, wait. It's the most accurate way here because rook d2, rook b6 doesn't.
Oh shit! He wants to take on e7. I'm not paying attention to.
Honestly, this looks fine. Rook b6, c4. I'll just start pushing. Looks dead lost for him. Play c5, and then b4. What? He wants to go for this one? Okay, just take this pawn. Just save this pawn. Yeah, I don't see him stopping my my c pawn anytime soon. Just cut his king off first. We will slowly more quickly.
Sure. Are you invading?
I'm trying. If he goes to c8, I'll go to e7, happily. If he goes to e8. Okay, maybe I should just bring my king up. Okay, where does he want to go? I don't see it. Okay, now c7 is again a threat. So I'll take. Yeah. I don't believe his pawns are going to be too dangerous. Now I bring my king back. And that's it. I don't know if that was a good game, but I think it was a step up from our last few ones. So let's see what's going on. Again, some more technical difficulties here.
Are you?
Well, my tablet is being difficult. What's the number of my the number of my prescription? And I have really bad eyesight, so it's bad. I think it's like one eye is minus 7.5, one eye is minus 5.5. It's pretty bad. How are you doing over there, Christian?
Trying to survive, man. I'm really in a pickle right now. Lady's coming after me with great vengeance.
I don't have a favorite number.
That's super long time.
Pickle. No, I didn't say pickle. I do know about the legend of Selenia. Selenia is the pickle man. Selenia. Selenia actually does mean something like pickle in Russian.
Taking her pawns. But my position is completely blocked.
My favorite gangster rapper. I don't know. I like Vinny Paz. I like Dr. Dre too. I'm not sure if I have a favorite though. I like Killer Priest too, but just started listening to him.
Really bad. Really bad. Disgusting.
You might survive that one actually. It's hard to.
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy because the king.
I think it should be a draw.
No, I can't believe that's a
You
draw.
don't think that's a draw?
I'd be very surprised.
But how do you get?
I don't know how you get the
How do
king
you
in
get around?
because c5 is blocked, yeah. So it's really hard to get. It could be one of those weird draws. Yeah.
Well, now it's definitely a draw.
I would definitely take the horse-sized duck. I mean, it wouldn't work. That thing would never be able to walk properly. I don't even think I'd have to fight it. I think it would just fall over on its own. But I mean, horses are strong, and 100 of them, even if they're small. And have you seen ducks? They're actually pretty dangerous on their own. So
Makes a lot of sense.
I think at least I would definitely be able to outrun the horse-sized duck because ducks They're not that fast, are they? Even if it's the size of a horse. Yeah.
All right, this should be a draw. This should be a draw.
Other variants like chess. I'm pretty good at Bughouse. But besides that,
Really
I'm
good at that.
I've played 3 checks, but not much, so I don't really know much about the game. Crazy House I've played a bit of, but I wouldn't say that I'm good. But I could probably get decent if I actually played more. How do you people come up with these questions? If you were a soup, what kind of soup would you be?
Exactly. Yeah, don't ask those type of questions.
I don't want to be a soup. I would definitely play Bughouse with Helm's Knight. Yeah, she's a very good Bughouse player.
Oh, I think I know the lady, yeah?
Yeah, she's excellent. I play a bit of poker, but not too much. I'm I'm not good. So
It's gonna be a draw.
yeah, I'm 3 out of 4 now. You survived? No, I've never played Fortnite. Cereal has soup or a salad. I think cereal deserves its own category. Also, you don't need to put milk in cereal, do you?
Alright, she accepted the draw. Okay. What's up, Simon Riddle? How's the tournament going? Which tournament? The US Championship just finished. Fabiano got second. Shanklin won it. So it ended yesterday. Well, yesterday there were some what were they? Tie breaks. We had some tie breaks yesterday in the ladies section, and Nadia Kids actually came through, and she won her tie break against
Yeah,
Mobile.
I don't think that I
So that was a lot of fun to watch. That was the end of it. The end of the year chess champs.
I actually have someone here with me who does like to put ketchup on pizza.
I love ketchup on pizza.
I think it's the biggest disgrace
No, what are we talking
in the
about?
universe.
No. Ketchup on pizza is the best. Like, you have to put ketchup on pizza.
But I actually think that ketchup in cereal is even worse than that.
Yeah, obviously, ketchup on pizza. But ketchup on pizza is actually really good.
No, it's disgusting.
Have you ever tried it?
No, and I never will. Oh, I'm playing
I have
Gawain.
no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I should probably concentrate for this game
What do you
because
play?
I'm playing Gawain Jones.
Oh, Gawain.
Verde Notte, which means green knight. Let's play a Spanish. He played c3. I think he tricked me in the opening already. Wow. Yeah. Is it that bad already? This is awful. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm going to use them, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're not the greatest opening of all time, but d5, knight, ed4. Does. Oh my god.
Go in. Got it.
I mean, the position is pretty bad, but I'm not losing the piece, so. Yeah, d5 instead of knight f6. I don't know. I mean, I have actually studied the Ponziani a bit, but well, getting stumped is, I think, a slight overstatement. My position seems relatively normal to me. I mean, not really, but.
Did I mess it up already?
But okay, we can make do with this. I'm gonna play He's probably going to play either knight c3 or I'll play c5. Or bishop d2 and I'll take knight d2 c5. If a3, I can actually... this could get fine in a move or two. It looks atrocious now, but...
Sometimes in summer, yeah? You guys are coming back. Awesome, thank you.
Alright, see you guys.
See ya.
I'm thinking about some really messed up stuff here. I think I probably should go for it. d6 is not the move I wanted to make, but e d6, king f8. And we have threats of bishop f5. I'd say this is only completely lost.
For a second, the internet.
But we have no internet?
For a second.
We're actually keeping some time parity. Yeah, probably. So, how lost am I?
Oh, we're playing some. Yeah. Okay, see you.
How lost is this? Looks pretty lost. Is there anything to do here? I saw. How lost is this?
Wait, you lost?
Well, yeah,
Come on.
things went very badly from the start. Okay, we're going to play h5. He's going to castle, and we're going to go for it with rook h6. We're going inside. Inside where? I'm not sure. No, that's not what I'd call this. But honestly, I'm not sure that this will turn out so badly.
Neither. I sacrificed the pawn. But that position is more or less stable.
I mean, probably a3 will happen, but then I can actually think about c4. Bishop c4, rook c8, some sort of messy, really messy stuff. Or a3, maybe just bishop a5. Maybe it's not that bad to move it back. Of course, this is dead lost. There's no doubt in my mind. But we have like ideas of rook g6 maybe. Rook g4, potentially. Okay, so that looks like a good move. Looks like a very unpleasant move to face. I really didn't want to move my bishop.
When Italian putting ketchup is good on pizza isn't a good idea. I agree, but you should still put ketchup on pizza. What tablet is Fabio using?
This is bad. Wait, is g5 at all playable? Queen g5, bishop g5, rook g6. Bishop e7, move. Yeah. Okay, we're going for it. g5. Could this get any worse? Does that mean it's going to get better? Okay. Well, he should probably play queen g5. But then, actually, wait. Knight f3, rook g6. So he has to play queen e5 here. So f6? Oh my god. I completely swindled him. Ha! Ha! I mean...
Dirty man.
Wait, is bishop... Okay, I think we have to go for this. King h1 he'll play, I'll have to take, he'll play bishop takes. And I can maybe sack the exchange, I don't know if that's dead lost or not. Bishop e4, bishop d8, bishop f3. I think we kind of have to go for this at this point. He might include bishop h6 check. Okay. This is actually not as bad as it looks. I think this is already a miracle to have reached this point in my life. b6 is weird, but I didn't want to see a3 and rook c5. I want to keep his rooks kind of bottled up a bit. We have some compensation. It's definitely a bad position. Definitely not the worst position I've ever seen in my life. Definitely losing. The rook c7, I have f5 maybe with some tricks. Gonna create a pass pawn here.
Oops, got the rook. All right. So don't lose, Don Fabio.
I'm trying. This is if I survive this one, it is some Houdini stuff. Honestly,
It's really down, but you have some ideas.
I have some compensation actually.
You have some ideas.
It definitely was worse before. This was a lot worse before.
There we go.
Wait, isn't it like getting messy for him?
Yes.
Oh wow. Wait, am I?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
getting the exchange.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna win this one. Ha! Ah, this is beautiful. I love a good swindle. Okay, and the a3? No, a3. I love it. This I don't know how this turned out, guys, but somehow we're going to win this one. No. Wait. Okay, I see some tricky stuff here. King d6, king c5, and then he can't stop my pawn. It's very tricky. Very sneaky. Some sneaky business going on. Oh no, he... Ah!
He's trying to go bishop b1, no?
Ah! Yeah. Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah. Well, what can you do? I'm still gonna play this one out. No, we'll draw.
He puts his king on h8, right?
Well, I know.
I actually had the exact same endgame against that lady. Exact same endgame. I actually think the only way to try for something is to get the king out, basically.
I mean, you can't get the king out.
Yeah, you give a check and then you attack the bishop and then you get
I mean, you give a check and you...
Turn rook e4 and then you get the king out.
Fine, I'll try that.
At least you got the king out. Well, maybe not.
Well, I should be able to get this one out.
That's good.
No, now... Great progress, yeah?
You have to put your king on h8 and try. Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Okay.
No.
He declined to draw. Okay. Ah!
You just put your king in the corner and that's it.
And he must have been winning, but I just gave him the h-pawn and where was it? It was definitely very close to winning. Yeah, maybe... Nah, king c5. I should shouldn't have tried to keep my pawns. But I really didn't realize he could go back to e1. Yeah, we got we got some outside assistance going on here. Some endgame lessons from Christian Carilla, the Count.
My bad. So Real won. That's really good. Well, actually, they beat 2-2, but they qualified basically. I'm very happy with that.
I think the openings are not going well in my games here.
Carilla went for some beers now. It's pretty hot though, right? It's 82, dude.
It's 82 inside here?
What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. It's 82. We're in a freaking sauna.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's we're kind of cooking in here. 82 degrees
that's
inside.
a lot. That's
Finally
a lot.
turned the AC on.
So you're on 3.5, yeah?
Yeah, 3.5 out of 5.
3.5 on 5.
What's the
I'm
leading
on-
score?
I'm on 3 as well.
Let's see. L2. So, what a surprise. Perugia's on 5 out of 5.
Perugia is 5 out of 5?
Of course.
Wow.
Unstoppable.
Wow. Fabi and Giri changed places. What happened? What did Giri do? Oh, games have started. Okay. Mr. FM. Good
Okay,
luck.
we're
Who are you
playing-
Fabi?
I'm playing Briak Michał.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so now we got a Caricon from knight f3. If he plays bishop f5, we'll get d4. I don't know what the system is actually. Of course he'll play that. So he just gained a tempo on the Caricon. He just has basically a tempo up version, but we're still fine with that. Yeah, guys, I don't want you to think that I normally play like this in the opening. But now we have an excellent Caricon, 2 bishops. He hasn't really put up much resistance in terms of giving the bishop pair. His knight's going to a rather odd square. I think I'll just try to play g3, h4. Even if he tries to undermine my center. Okay, so he's going after my center, but I don't see his knight on d7 is misplaced. Knight on g6 is going to get harassed a bit. So he honestly has to play like knight e7 now. Okay, I'll take back. And he should play like knight e7 now. And he wants to go back. Okay. I think I'll do this because I don't think.
I'm reading this too short. Yeah, occasionally I'm reading it. I'm mostly trying to focus.
Okay,
on
now
my
I
games,
think we go on the
but
attack.
since it's very slow and
Now we go on the attack.
yeah, I do read it sometimes.
If h6, I have, well, maybe knight f7, maybe queen h5. Something looks very strong at least. Knight.
Give me the pawn.
Even in Bughouse, this would be
Whoa.
atrocious for black. But... Are you okay there?
No, I'm not.
You're not okay?
I'm definitely not okay.
Oh, knight d8, okay. I can grab a pawn. I'm not sure what he wants to do if I grab that pawn. I think I'll just take it. Yasser would approve of this move. So he'll move his bishop, I guess. And then I'll play queen
Oh,
h5.
that's fine to start. I expected it.
He's going for my pawns now. Okay. So everything looks good. I think I'll just play queen h5. That looks really good. Knight f6 is a threat. Honestly, if I want to get a Petrov, I think the best way to do it is just e4, e6, d4, d5, ed5, ed5, knight f3, knight f6, knight e5. And that is a Petrov. And now I mean knight f6 is so difficult to prevent that. Yeah, you might have to go for rook g8, which is especially sad. I can play knight g5. Even bishop g6 is a move, but
Did you break?
I don't know if we should be stylish
Did
here.
you break 1K viewers?
I have no idea. Bishop g6 is honestly really tempting because if he takes knight f7, knight g5 wins. If he plays like bishop b7, I might have bishop g5. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I think if nothing else, it's a move you kind of want to make. Bishop b7 looks like the most tenacious. Bishop g5. Yeah, I think I should win this one soon. Okay. Honestly, it could just be that I'm not. A knight g5 also looks strong. Even like rook b1 and rook b7. Okay, actually, I like rook b1, rook b7. That looks nice. Queen a2, rook b7. I'm coming from all sides.
Have you ever played against Lila?
Lila, the engine, yes?
Yeah.
No, I've never.
People are saying you should play it together.
Okay, this looks. I've actually never seen anything like this where I leave all my pieces hanging, but he's kind of completely. He's completely dead lost. He can't take anything. If he takes on g6, knight f7, I'll just play queen e6, and that seems to collect something. Okay, queen a6 threatens my rook, but honestly, if I play rook b1, he wants to take and knight f7 now. Even that looks bad for him. He's so pinned. But queen a6 was by far the most tenacious defense. Okay, but let's play rook b1. We'll see what happens once he takes. He has to play take and knight f7. I have a choice of really tempting options because he's so tied up. Bishop g5 looks tempting. Knight g5.
Tempting options.
Oh my. Knight g5, bishop g5 threatens rook d7, but I honestly kind of like my knight, so I'm gonna keep this whole pin going. I think maybe like rook d8 is the only move to keep the fight going, because I definitely threaten rook d7 now, along with like bishop b7, rook d7. Rook d8 might sort of stop threats. I'm not sure. Oh, but it's definitely winning for white. So now what? He's so tied up, I don't even know if he can do anything but just play like rook c7, rook b7. This is actually really sad for black. I mean, rook d7, rook d7. Okay, there's no. Okay, now queen e6, yeah? Queen e6. Yeah, okay. This is unfortunate. An unfortunate state of affairs. Now I'll take this one. I might be missing a forced mate here, but okay. I figure this is good enough.
There we
go. I really want to find the most accurate mate in this position. I really shouldn't bother, just do this. Why spend any time trying to mate when I could just do this? And now this is actually mate. Okay, so I think we're slowly coming back. I mean,
4.5, yeah?
4.5 out of 6.
It's not bad.
We have 5.5 from Oparin. We have perfect scores from some very, very talented players.
Well, Perugia is on 5. And then there's some other FM, this NAS. Is that the guy that beat you? NAS?
No. You know, I always like to
Most
see
talented?
FMs on perfect scores. You know, it's a sign of some really talented chess being played.
Celebrating.
Super FMs, yes, correct.
I'm on 4 out of 6 right now, which is pretty good. 4 out of 6. I lost one, 2 draws, I think, and
The
then
Rain song is a great
and
song.
then
I agree.
and then I won
I've,
something like that.
I've never met anyone who actually likes the Rain song,
So that's pretty decent.
but I think it's one of their really good ones. More chill song.
Heroes are 6 out of 6. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Correct. Correct. Finishing the ball.
Of course. Perugia is, his last account was also very good, but unfortunately
Is this
it's
for a
gone now.
VIP massage or is right?
No, that's just that's like a first time massage thing.
Uh, I have one and I was considering doing one. I don't think we have. You really lost. Who did you lose against?
Well, most likely Perugia, yeah. Who can who can resist Perugia?
There you go.
Nobody. Nobody
6
can
out of
resist
6,
him.
baby.
It's good to cash in every once in a while.
Could you pass me the banana?
I was asking for the bananas. So we have some, as you can see, some bananas in the back. I'll also have some potassium. I'm speaking to Christian Carilla, who's here. He's now going for his banana with some real intensity. We have no beers in the back. I actually have no alcohol here. The Ocean is a really good song too.
Chessbrah Carilla is with 1 L.
Also, one of my favorites is 10 Years Gone. Oh. Well, Houses of the Holy is a really good album as a whole.
You are correct, Chessbrah. Definitely correct. No H on the Christian. Yeah, Christian without the H. Carilla with 1 L. It is a complicated name. I do agree with you.
I honestly have no idea about Magnus's taste in music. I just know once we were asked rock or rap. I think it was either rock, rap, or maybe rock and hip hop. But anyway, we both picked rock. Although, for me, it's sort of a close call. Kashmir or Kashmir, for sure. But Black Dog is a great song, so.
Stunning Rhythm. This is in St. Louis. We're gonna fly back to Miami immediately after the tournament. It wouldn't have been possible.
No, we're not in Miami, bro. It's
We're not international.
we are international now, but we're still in St. Louis, yeah.
Occasionally.
The men are international now. Yeah, I like Oasis too. I like some of their songs. I don't know too many, but I like some of the Oasis songs. Yeah, I like Champagne Supernova. Mm. Oh, we're playing again. I'm playing Renato Terry Luyan.
I'm playing Indian Lad. Grandmaster Indian Lad. I'm not sure.
Okay. I don't play any instruments now. Let's play the Queen's Gambit Accepted. We had some real success with that in the US Championship. Got a very solid position from the opening against Mr. Shankland.
Weren't you lost?
But besides that, it was solid. I was lost, but it was a solid type of losing position, you know. Okay. We have quick queen trade coming up. Yes. Okay, a3, b4 is not the most terrifying of systems. I think I'll play b5 while I have a chance. I'm not sure if I played great. Knight b3, bishop d6. Knight a5, bishop d5. It looks... Okay, this should be completely harmless. But also very drush, so I probably should have picked a better opening.
Oh, I'm getting murdered.
But I think that we could potentially outplay him from this position. Okay, I'll put my bishop here. He'll probably put it on a5. I just don't know how you win positions like this. It's very tough.
Yeah, GM Indian Lad. He was an untitled account, but now he's a GM, so obviously he's somebody you should be knowing, I guess. The Indian Lad.
I think we might have to trade rooks to win this position.
Good name. Okay, so I'm gonna go here.
But he's really going for the draw in this game. But I think that we have a slightly better position. More active bishops. Slightly more active king, slightly better. This could be completely untrue. I'm just making all this stuff up, honestly.
What does Fabiano think of b4, d5, c4, d6, d4, d5? What do you think of that?
I was actually looking at my game, so I didn't hear anything he said. I mean that in the nicest ways possible. Should we go for knight e4? I have a feeling maybe I have to take and play knight c4 here. I'm not really happy about doing this, but I didn't see what else to do. He's really going to jump at the chance to trade off all the pieces he can manage to. What can you do? So he'll take, probably with the knight. Maybe he'll play bishop d4, but okay, maybe I can grab a pawn then. Okay, so I'll take with the bishop. I think I have no choice. If he takes, I have a choice, but I just have this feeling that this is a better move. Okay, rook c1, rook c8. And now maybe he'll bring his king in, or maybe he'll try to trade off a pair of minor pieces.
Wasn't Alejandro supposed to come?
Okay, this I didn't think was too dangerous. Knight e4, f3, yeah? And then knight d7. I really don't think he wants to take that pawn on g7. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but we'll see. Knight e4, the only problem was f3 was coming. Okay, he does it here anyway. I think I'll play e5, because I assume he doesn't want to go for a pawn ending. What? Oh, rook ending. Okay, fine. So we'll play this rook ending. My opponent really dried out the game. But we'll try our best here. Yeah, Jaremaker is a good song too. E4. Okay. This is the most boring play ever. So wait, if I play a5, it actually makes a certain degree of sense because it stops him from putting his rook on b4. I actually think that this could be very tricky for him, potentially. Probably not though. But I didn't like rook c6. He takes and plays rook b4. I'd rather his rook get sidelined to a4. But now if he just moves his rook back, I guess it's just a draw. Yeah, winning this position will be very tough, but we'll try. I might have to take some risks to win this one, though. I can cook some things. Some simple things. Okay. So he might... Wait, let's just calculate this a little bit. Rook d7, king a4, rook f7, king a3, rook g7. That's probably not a good idea. Okay. Not happy with this whole situation. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to go for it. I'm going to sack my queen, my kingside pawn, sorry. And start pushing. And we'll see how this works out. Usually I lose games like this when I start randomly sacking kingside pawns. He can definitely take another one. I'm more worried about rook b7 though, because okay, now I'm less worried because I see my king is in a better position. Wait, so rook trade, take g4, a3, take, yeah, he's on the time there. So now we're pushing, doing very well with pushing. And unfortunately now I have to calculate. I'm not happy about that, but
Are you doing well in your game, Bobby?
probably not.
Are you winning?
Okay, just trying to make sure his king doesn't get in too quickly. This is probably a draw, but it looks like it's easier for white to make a draw here.
Oh, fuck.
What's going on, Christian?
Actually, no, I didn't fuck that. But it's not looking good at all. Actually, maybe it's not bad. I am down on time. I'm really severely down on time.
This king's a bit cut off. Okay, probably a draw. I can't imagine winning this one. I mean, he'll play probably h5 now.
Oh, man.
I think he's going for the loss. Yeah. He played a bit too quickly, and now it's over. That was a bit miraculous, but we'll take things like that, I guess. Yeah, he just kind of panicked at the end. In a drawn position. How are you doing, Christian?
Lost. I lost completely.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where it ended up so badly for him. but this position was definitely very drawish at some point. I think maybe this h5 was a bit too. Maybe you should play like h7, rook h8, king g4. Actually, it was not 100% easy for him. So maybe we played a good ending, although I'm sure it was drawn.
Yeah, that game. Let me just show you guys.
It is not true that I train in mixed martial arts.
What?
That is not true.
Alright, so this I was a pawn up. The problem is that his pawns are really aggressive. I'm probably going to go d7, then put the bishop on d6 somewhere, and promote. And my king is actually on the wrong square. So this might already be a huge mistake. This bishop e4. I should have probably won something like knight d7. Try to get my knight back into the game. Yeah, knight d7 makes a lot of sense because if he goes d6, then I can just simply go knight d6, and I control his promotion scores, which is extremely important. Then I can do whatever I want because I'm a pawn. But yeah, things went
Um,
bad.
I don't know exactly how Christian is doing, but he doesn't seem thrilled about his last game.
No, my last game was terrible. I had a very good game.
No, I'm not listening to National Public Radio. I'm listening to Christian.
So yeah,
Christian, give his thoughts on the game.
about it. That is about it. That is about it, guys. So I'm on what, 4 out of 7. I think that was my score last time as well. Then I went. I think the last time I scored 6 out of 10. So I'm gonna try to beat that score. There's 3 more games. I definitely can do that if I win the last 3 games I'm gonna have. Probably around what, 5, 6?
I'm on 5.5.
5.5.
I don't really milk cows too often,
So yeah.
but last year in Norway, they had us milk some cows. So I didn't get much milk. I tried, but the most milk was achieved by Vladimir Kremnik. He extracted the most milk out of the cow. Yeah, we actually did drink the milk, it was actually pretty nice. Yeah, they had us drive tractors. I was the fastest time in the tractor contest. Kramnik was the slowest. His tractor went in an unexpected direction very quickly. I was very bad at getting the milk out of the cows.
I lost.
And then we trimmed some shrubberies. I mean, I've been a fan of shrubberies for a long time. I think that I was on a team with Hikaru, and I think this is where the judges really let us down, because they voted our shrubbery the second best. But I think that our shrubbery was by far the best. Better than Wesley's shrubbery.
BL44TGE81. My neighbor is Romanian and he's annoying. Should I just punch him? Go ahead. Go ahead.
So yeah, our shrubbery was the best, but it kind of got cheated, I think, by the judges. But in the milk competition, I really let Hikaru down. He got a decent amount of milk. I really wasn't pulling the udders hard enough. I was being too gentle on the cow. They told me the cow can take it, but I was really nervous pulling those udders.
Were you afraid they're going to just like kick you in the face or something like that?
No, because you're not in the way of the legs.
I guess.
Yeah, you're sitting on a little chair, and you're in the middle. I just didn't want. Yeah, I didn't understand how. I've never done this before, so I didn't want to do anything that might be uncomfortable for the cow. So I was way too gentle, and at some point the guy told me you got to pull them harder, and so at some point I started to get milk, but it was too late. We were timed on by a minute, just in 1 minute I got very little milk. Anyway, we're playing another game. Plat E3, from Argentina. I don't know who that is, but
Pichot.
okay, Alan Pichot.
Alan Pichot.
You see, when he makes the first move, okay, there's some sort of delay. Okay, he played the Sicilian. E6. Okay, we're getting maybe a time on it. No, a con. I always feel like playing the con against me is not ethical. I did so much for this opening. Well, when I was a kid, I actually didn't really do much for this opening. I played like 150 games with the con when I was a kid, but these days I just don't remember anything about it. I think Rook D1 and Rook D1 H3 is supposed to be some Sweedler Ponomarev game or Ponomarev Sweedler. I'm not 100% sure, but I really don't remember any theory. Anyway, maybe knight E5 will come. I'll play Rook C1. Knight D7. Okay, so if knight F3, he probably wants to take on C3, but okay, we'll let him. I played this sort of system with black several times. It looks weird to give up to the G7 bishop, but then you try to play like E5, F6 and control some dark squares, and white's pawn structure is pretty rotten on the queen side. Yeah, he's going for E5, F6. It's really hard to actually do anything here with white. So maybe I'll play like bishop. Maybe I'll just play bishop C2. Try to attack D6. He could play knight A5. Knight C5. So, yeah, these are actually really difficult positions to do anything with white in. So how do I approach this position? Okay, I think I might as well double. We'll double and then we'll think about how to proceed. I guess he'll play rook A D8. So now he wants knight A5. Okay, let's attack this bishop. Give her a little. Maybe he'll play knight A5 anyway. Let me take and take with, I guess, the move. Well, I'm not actually sure. It's going to be very hard for either one of us to make any progress here. Okay, so I'm going to play. Nah, H4 is a bad move, but I'm going to play it anyway. He's going to play F6. I really should have been thinking about my last move. So I'll go back. He'll probably go back as well. I think we might be forced to at some point. He's going there now. Okay, that pin doesn't concern me too much. I think I'll go here. No. What does that do? That doesn't do anything. I don't want to move my bishop. Maybe I'll just put my rook on b1, because I don't seem to be doing anything with the d file. And honestly, maybe the b file is better anyway. So I'm probably slightly worse here. Played the opening poorly. Queen e7. I'm not sure why queen e7. Okay, now I think it's time for rook d5. You know, I'm ready to sack the exchange, if that's what it comes to. I mean, let's sack the exchange. But how do I do it most precisely? Let's play knight d2, and then maybe knight b3 one day. I don't mind sacking the exchange whatsoever. If he takes, I'll take with the c-pawn. My structure is immediately corrected. And his structure becomes very vulnerable. And his rooks are not super active, so he's not going to make the exchange sacrifice belt too soon. Okay, it's kind of hard for him to coordinate on. Maybe. I'd love to get knight b3 in, I think. If he plays knight a4, I'll just defend upon queen d2. Okay. So now he's absolutely forced to take on d5. And this is actually an interesting question because I might want to take with the e-pawn. But I don't think so. It looks a bit weird to take a d4. I'm just going to get these pawns rolling. c4, b4. Let's go b4, come on. As you can see, it's not easy for him to actually move anything, because he has no pawn breaks, his rooks are both passive. If rook c7, I have bishop b6. Happy to get that one in. Looks like I have a dominating grip. If he tries to honestly save the rook, it's probably going to turn out really badly for him. Queen e3 looks great. Queen e3 and c5 next looks beautiful. f5, ef. I mean, he could sort of go for that, but then maybe he has to at this point. Yeah, I guess he'll take on h4 now. E4. Okay, that was actually clever. Very clever. Not happy with those last two moves. Suddenly he got active. Okay, I think this is the best move. GF, yes. I think this is correct. Bishop d4, I want to get that in for sure. King h8, bishop d4 looks like a promising direction. Knight e5, c5. Get some play going. If king f8, I guess I'll still play bishop d4. Same story. Looks tactically dangerous for black. Christian, you look upset over there. You look,
I fucked my position so badly.
I feel that sushi is a good thing. Good force in the universe.
I just said I fucked my position when you're talking about sushi.
They're asking me about sushi, I'm sorry. Christian doesn't like that I'm talking about sushi, guys. Sushi with ketchup is actually an abomination, I think. Don't do it.
I never said sushi.
No, they're asking about it. So he wants to play knight f3, but then I have queen f3. So wait, what does he do if I play? I have a bunch of really attractive options here. cd6 looks really attractive. Oh no, wait, I don't have. Oh shit, I don't have that at all. Okay, I'm just gonna play queen f4. That looks like a good move. Maybe he has knight d3 here. Then I'll probably play queen e3. I'm not sure if this is going well or not. It's very complicated. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna try to promote this pawn. Where is he gonna go? Just g3 to short things up a bit. King f1 because I don't know where to put my pieces. Maybe I have rook a1 ideas. Oh no. Okay, I think we're doing well here. Rook c8, I play on take on e5. If rook g6, bishop h5. It's going down to the wire, but I have two passed pawns. Now bishop e5 is coming with decisive attack. He'll probably play like f4 desperately. Anyway, I'm going to just take this. I'm going to play d7. And I'll play d8 queen next. Okay. Oh, wait. I'll take with the king. Queen g4, f3 looks safe enough. That's a queen. Check.
Too many queens.
Too many queens. Okay. That was a
Too many queens.
slightly shaky game. But we're sort of climbing back in there, yeah? I mean, we're keeping up with, some. Oh, Perugia? We passed Perugia. We passed Perugia, and we're still in the running with Anish, which that's really the goal there, isn't it?
Right, so you're number 10 right now. You're playing on
Tigrano, yes, correct.
Michael Brown, wow. He's on.
Oh, Anish. We go back a long time. Cake or cupcakes? I really don't have a preference. Tigran L. Petrosian is on top of the standings. And Swayam Sumsum has too many consonants in his name. Oh, who we get? Michael Q, Queen to D5, I guess. Q to D5. I am Michael Q to D5.
That's Michael Brown.
Okay, Michael Brown.
You know him, right?
No, I mean, not really, but.
Oh, I'm playing a 1700.
We're just playing some. He seems to know what he's doing here. Playing very quickly. We're going to try to keep pace with Michael Q to D5. There are a bunch of outlets there, yeah? There's an outlet there. Right there. Right there, dude. That side, right there. Literally right there.
I don't see it.
It's there. You see it? I can't. Christian is looking for outlets, but it's true. There's one behind that picture frame there. Okay? There's a just move the picture. I'm a bit shook because the search for the outlet has proven difficult.
I lost 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I also lost time looking for your damn outlet. Okay, e5, because I didn't really see a clean way to defend that pawn. And this is actually not that bad. Knight e7, we'll maneuver around to f5 and put some pressure on e3. He might play knight e4 to get my bishop. Looks like a normal move. But I shouldn't be doing poorly here. Should be doing fine. Knight e4 I hope he doesn't play because it really simplifies the position quite a bit. I'll probably take and play actually I don't know, g6 maybe, something generic. g6 to get some space for my king. We're actually starting to regain the time that was lost. Searching for bishop. Wait. This I thought queen g5 would be really annoying. I really thought there was a problem with this. Queen g5. I actually drink a lot of green tea. I really love green tea. I got a lot of nice loose tea. I like green tea, white tea, any kind of tea. Green tea's, yeah, excellent. It's really good. Good for you. I think he might have to play king f2, but that looks awkward.
The Chinese drink a lot of green tea.
Whoa. Now he's just blundering everything. Wait, does he have h4? No, I'll just move my queen to g something. Okay, I'll take the pawn. I mean, beautiful. Knight e4, maybe. But then at least I can take and play d5. Yeah. Although I don't know. I'd try to find better, but Queen g4, h3 is not better. So take, d5. Looks absolutely atrocious. He just blundered f3. So I guess he goes back to d3, but then e4 wins the piece.
Whoa.
Bishop h7, king h8 doesn't help. Bishop f3, e4. Yeah, it was just over. I think it's never too late to become a child prodigy. Okay, that was easy. Michael Brown. So we're sort of climbing up in the rankings. We're actually temporarily in tied for first place. Tigran El Petrosian is still has a game to play. But so who can overtake us? Obviously Petrosian if he doesn't lose. Dretch, Oparin, and Swimeson. What hook are you from in Brooklyn? I've never heard that saying. I grew up in Park Slope, but hook, okay. I once saw a movie about a guy who aged backwards. So he could definitely become a child prodigy.
That's Button.
Benjamin, yes.
The Benji movie.
Benjamin Button.
Wait, there's only one left, right?
Basil ice cream with smoked green chili? What are you talking about? Some caramelized chopped hazelnuts? Basil ice cream? Jesus. Guys, please. Don't send me stuff like that. It's a bit disturbing, yeah? Peeled cocktail tomatoes and ice cream.
The goals in reality game. One more game.
One more? I could.
If you win this one, you win the event almost.
No, I don't believe that.
Well, it's very important what the other guys are doing. So the Trojan is 7.5 out of 8. So he's still playing, right?
After my start, I would be happy with like third place. Especially
most people are still playing. Grisha opponent is still playing.
Yeah.
No, but the 8.5 should.
Okay, but they're playing each other, so some of them will.
Right, at least you're gonna get something.
You should play the goal video.
Huh?
The 25-second goal. This is my favorite. Sometimes when I need to relax, the 25-second goal.
No.
The Spanish commentator.
Ah, I know that one. Yeah, of course.
Sometimes when I need to relax, I just watch that. It's like 25 seconds and it puts me in a really meditative state. Who would win in chess boxing, me or Geary? He doesn't have a chance in either discipline, so.
That's gonna get clipped. That's gonna get clipped instantaneously.
Lobster and white asparagus with hollandaise sauce? Yeah, I would definitely go for that. That sounds great. Okay, let's wait for games. So we have Stembuliak on 7 out of 9. Oh, Anish. I'm tied with Anish, guys. Come on. Let's go for Anish, yeah?
You might actually get Anish.
I think of d4, f6, c4, g6, f3, e5. But this line was really popular back in the day, yeah? Like in the mid 90s, f3, e5 was there were some really big games. I think Kramnik Leko I mean, there were some big games in this line. F3, 5. I don't know if it's been played much recently, but definitely, definitely playable for black. All right, I'm tired of waiting. So we're tied with Alexander Moskalenko, Anish Giri. Still some games going on. Definitely can't bench almost 3 times my body weight. I can bench 130. That's about it. But I've never really focused on my bench. I haven't bench pressed in a long time. Favorite progressive rock band? Honestly, I don't know. Like, what's an example of a progressive rock band? Just do I climb? I've done some rock climbing. Wouldn't say I climb, but I have done it. I could actually look at remaining games. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Oh, okay, Petrosian drew. Yeah. So let's look at Slime Sim. How do I look at him? No challenge. No. No. Follow. Okay. Well, he is completely and utterly winning. He just has to go to the back rank and start playing A5, and you can't stop those pawns. So that's what? Rook G4? Whoa, whoa. Wait, he screwed it up. What was Rook G4? Why not A5? Now Rook G5? Okay, now it's a draw. Whoa, what was Rook G4? Oh, I mean, a perfect circle I think is amazing. Yeah, Rush I also love. Tool is one of my favorites. Schism, Sober, great songs. A perfect circle. I mean, a perfect circle is the same lead singer as Tool. So yeah. I don't know many of their songs. I've heard some for sure. Wait, what's going? Oh, the pawns are going the other way? Huh, I thought the pawns were going. No wonder. No wonder I had no idea what was going on. I thought the pawns were going the other way. That's really, that's really dumb. I actually, I thought the pawns were. I was looking at it from White's point of view. I thought the pawns were going the other way. Okay, I'm playing Oparin.
Grisha.
Who?
Grisha.
Isn't his name? Is that?
Grisha.
Do you know him?
Of course.
Is he your
So
friend?
fun. No,
No, like.
I don't know him that well.
Why is okay? C5.
Alright,
The first move always lags. Probably my internet. Our second knight of the event. Playing bishop b3 again. E5, knight b3, okay. Big theory here. Bishop b6. Big theory.
Pumpy.
Yes.
Do you have a big pumpy?
Not so big, but I have got the pumpy. I would rather. Now this is one of my heartbreaks in life. Learning that Asni doesn't have a puppy. I really thought he had a puppy, yeah? But I later learned that he only has a pumpy.
He has a pumpy.
Yeah, it's very different, guys. This line looks suspicious, but I'm not really an expert.
Fix your screen, Fabi.
What's wrong with my screen?
They cannot see the F5. The A5.
How do I fix it? Oh no, what happened? Oh, why is the chat in there?
The chat is in there. It's okay. Ah, shit. How do you, Oh,
What changed?
Yeah, I'm actually not sure how to use this OBS.
Okay, guys, I will lose if I try to fix it, so I hope you don't mind if it's a bit messed up. I can try to,
Oh,
like...
close the game you spectated.
Ah, is that what happened?
Yeah, close the game you spectated.
Okay. Ah, now it's better, yeah?
No, it's good.
Now it's... Okay, that was just... We got messed up because of that. Okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Ah. Okay, so I have to go back now. Because if I take knight a5 c3, comes with the devastating effect. But I think we're still doing fine. Where's he going to go? I want to play bishop d3. I want to get some light squares going. I'd be very happy to see. Wow. Whoa. No, that doesn't look right. That looks really positionally wrong to me. Now I'll happily start attacking him. I don't see any counterplay for him. So, yeah. I mean, I could be misunderstanding the position. Okay, rook d5 is impossible because of bishop h7 and queen e4. Mainly bishop h7. And rook d5 wins the rook. So I'd love to, try to get queen e4 or bishop e4 or rook g1 h5. Okay, I think I'll play... Does he want to do something with e4? I don't think he does. I'm going to do this. If rook d5, I still have bishop h7 or queen e4, rook d3, queen d3, or bishop h7, and if he takes, queen e4. And if he doesn't take, then I'll... Okay, so now e4 still, I don't believe that's his idea. But I can play queen e4, g6, h5. That looks so dangerous. Of course, I might be incorrect. Why don't I play h5 first and then see where he wants to go? Because e4, bishop e4, I don't see how that's going to help him one bit. Okay, bishop e4. So he still... Oh, he can take now on d5. Okay, but g6. Oh, this must be so bad for black.
Getting it done?
Yeah, I don't believe that he can survive this one. It's just so... I'm not going to take on h7, of course. I'll take on f7, or even, h6 is an idea. Where's he going to go? Queen f6, gf7, queen f7, bishop d5 wins the exchange. Otherwise, g7 is coming. I mean, okay, gf7 looks devastating. h6 looks really good, but okay, gf7, rook e7, h6. If g6, I have queen c3, rook e5, f4, rook c7. I don't know if it's 100% winning. I really would rather play h6 immediately, but actually that looks... Wait. h6 forces fg6. Let's just calculate a little bit. hg7, bishop g7, rook h7, king h7, rook h1, king g8, bishop d5, king f8. No, I'm not really mating there. Okay, you know what? This should be winning. Because queen c3, rook e5, f4, he has to play rook c7, and I can just play like queen d3, and that should be crushing. I mean, I think we should just, like, okay, I'm looking at rook e7 here. h6, g6. He has to kind of keep the kingside closed. Queen c3, check, rook e5 blocks, f4, rook c7 to try to get the pin, rid of the pin, queen d3, and then the rook moves, and f5 or bishop g6, crushing. And if he plays another move like rook e6 here, I can still play h6. He has to play g6, queen c3, rook e5, f4, same story. If rook e5, I can just play h6, g6, f4. Looks completely dead lost, so I'll throw this move in. I have to do this no matter what. g5. Okay, but f4, does it change anything? He can't take because of mate. Oh, okay, looks... I don't think I'm blundering anything here. Looks good enough. Looks like bad news for black. So we ended well. Started badly, but ended well.
Did you resign?
No, but he will soon. Okay. Yeah, so he's trying to find any move to last a little while. Okay, I think I'll just take his rook. I don't even see why I need to get fancy. I'll just pin his rook. Probably have better ways. Okay, now I can take a pawn here. I probably have better ways, but I don't see why I should get fancy when I'm up a rook for nothing. Okay, so he has his tricks. I think I'll take this one, and I'll probably take this one to end the. Yeah, he's fighting on here, but I'll take this one too. And okay, I don't really see why I should try to mate him when I can just do this. So we did 8.5 out of 10. So we're just looking at
follow the game, yeah.
So I'm gonna look at Tigrano. Yeah, they can see it perfectly. So I finished with 8.5 out of 10. This looks absolutely disgusting for black. And he's also down on time, so I assume that Tigran Petrosian will play like rook h6, rook g6, and win the piece. He probably has many ways to win here. So,
what about Yuri? What is he doing?
g5.
What the heck?
Okay, but rook 8. What? King f6, king g4. Yeah, it's still winning because knight f5, rook f7 is mate, and otherwise rook.
No, you can't.
Okay, I just take same story, yeah. And now rook h6 looks devastating. Knight e6 also probably devastating.
I mean, 96 looks.
Either one. And now f6 is pretty strong. Rook g6 also strong. And now anything. And that's okay. We're gonna stop watching that because that's. So we tied with Anish. It was
So Anish drew his game.
No, he was. We were the same score. We've won our last 6 or something. Won 5 last 6.
Petrosian is going to win it. And I guess that's it. Your second tied.
Second,
third.
Tied with Anish. Yeah. Tied with Anish.
Not bad.
I drew against Giri.
I'm not playing anybody no Lord 22.
Okay, so that was the last round. Yeah, round 10 of 10, last round.
That was it.
So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah. It was fun for me. Hope you guys had fun too.
All right.
And I guess we'll go, get some food. All right. How do I end this? I'll just stop streaming. All right. See you later, guys.